Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everybody. Let me know if you know exactly where that... Why is my microphone so very loud today? I don't know why. But it works. It's working. We're all good to go. And we're here. We might not be here for very long, unfortunately. As you see in the chat now, ESPN Plus has this game blacked out, and unfortunately my YouTube TV as well is not showing the game. But we're gonna hang out, we're gonna see how it goes and figure it out. So give me 1 second before we actually start this stuff. We're going to put the poll out again just like we did last week. And there it is. There's the poll. The poll is now live on the channel. Let me know who you guys think are going to end up winning this game. We got Austin, we got a draw, and we have Portland. So we got about a minute or so before we figure out if this game is actually doable today. I don't know if it is, as we're waiting for my live stream thing that I'm using to end up actually working for us here. We have about 30 seconds before this thing, if it does work, will work. I do apologize for the little bit of back and forth about today's stream. Next week there will not be any back and forth. Next week there will not be a stream, as the actual day of stream is in fact my birthday. The day of that game is my birthday, so I'm not going to be live on my birthday for that. However, if there is no stream today, there will be a stream tomorrow, but that will be a FIFA stream. Alright, let's see. This game should be kicking off here any moment. Let me go ahead and refresh my stream. We'll actually end up pausing this music as well. Turning that off. Just in case it does work. I do apologize if this is not... if the stream does not work. I do apologize. There really isn't a whole lot I can do. Alright, it looks like we're gonna be able to play this. It looks like we are gonna be actually gonna be able to start this. The event is about to start. So we'll see. We'll see how this ends up going. I hope this works, and I hope I'm not watching this in like 140, 144. But we'll see. How's everybody doing? Are we all having a good afternoon, a good Saturday afternoon here? Looking over at this, there we go. I don't know why that took a second to come up. Let me actually make sure that's not going to do that. Okay, cool. That shouldn't do that again. But looking at this real quickly, real fast here, different back line than normal. Nick Lima is starting instead of Jimenez there on that left side with Beasler. Gasconte is back, which I think is definitely a benefit. And it does look like that stream's going to work. So we are here. We are here, and we are good to go. Gasconte will start, which I think is a big dub. Fulminach is a good right winger or right wing back. I think he's played very well in the loss of Ben Sweat. Ring. This is where it starts to become an L. Pereira again, midweek played full 90, and he's back. I disagree with that completely. John Gallagher on one side, Dominguez in the middle with Fagundes on the left. Why not just switch these two? Fagundes is a central player, and Dominguez is a winger. Guys, come on. Josh, what are you doing? And then Drusy there. The other benefit, if we look at this real fast, scroll down a tiny bit, look, you have Toto here. Just play Toto instead of Pereira. Don't know why you don't do that, but that's not what I want to look at. What I want to look at comes all the way down here. Stroud also is on the bench, which is good. Redis there. But then this is something new, everybody. It is official. It is official. Austin does have Mousa Djitte on the books and can, in fact, play in today's matchup against Portland. Big news for Austin. And let's hope that Djitte does, in fact, get some playing time today. I really does hope so. Oh. So it looks like we're going to end up watching this game in like 420p, unfortunately. So my commentary might be a little bit off. However, we should be fine and we should be good to go. Let me make sure that we're not on. So, all right, cool. Any subscriber? Perfect. That's what you want to see. What's up, Isaiah? How are you? Guess you're actually awake past 7 p.m. for the first time in probably about a week. But yeah. Alex Ring has started 129 out of the 130 matches that he has played in the MLS. He has not started one game. He came on a substitution in one game. So we're hoping to see maybe some Mousa Djitte today. I'm making sure he's not in the starting lineup. As far as I've seen, he is not. But I might be wrong. Portland's allowed 36 goals. Let me tell DSO you're live since he still thinks you're not live. No, he's got to pay attention to me on Twitter. And in the Discord, for that matter. I posted in the Discord that I'm going to be live. Next week, I'm not going to be live. Next week's my birthday, so we're not going to be live for that one. But we will be live today. We have one vote for everything as of right now. One Austin FC vote, one draw, and one Portland Timber vote. For those of you that don't remember what happened last time these two teams matched up, does this have it, actually? Matches... Yeah, right there. 4-1 Austin. Yeah, 4-1. It's the first of 3 matchups. The last matchup, I believe, is the last... No. Yeah, the last matchup of the season is there. I gotta redo my hair. It's about to fall out, and I don't want that happening. There we go. My hair down does not look very good, so I do not want you guys to see that. I was thinking about not streaming this game after the real disappointment that we had last week. However, with the fact that this is most likely going to be Djitte's debut for Austin, I thought, you know what? Screw it. And also, if you saw my tweet the other day, I think day before yesterday, or it might have been yesterday afternoon, I was like, you know what? No. This is the first time that I've ever had a professional sports team in my hometown that actually plays games. So I thought, you know what? We'll just do it. We'll be here. That's very big, but that's fine. That'll work today. We're back here for now until this starts off here. New transitions as well. Yeah, you know, there's only so many times that you're going to have a professional sports team in your hometown. So you're going to stick with it. You lose, you lose. Like, at the end of the day, it's a game. At the end of the day, it does not matter at all. It is very frustrating, and I think I spoke a little out of turn last week, or not last week, midweek, about that. Yeah. So, it is what it is. We lose, we lose. I'm just hoping for at least a competitive match today. And hopefully next week I'll be able to sit at a bar with a beer in hand, as I am 21. Jeez. I'll be 25 in a couple days, guys. I'll be 25 in a couple days. 25 years old. I'm old. And also my green screen does not want to work properly. Yeah. On Saturday, next week. Yeah, 25, man. That's actually good. I didn't realize we have more home games than away games for the rest of the season, which is great. All right, here's looking at the starting lineup so far. All right. Kolmanach on the left. So I'm wrong. Kolmanach on the left. Weird. Kolmanach on the left. Beasler, Cascante in the middle. Lima on the right. Drusi at a left cam. Pereira at defensive midfielder. Ring is a right mid, or right central midfielder. Fagundes on the left. Dominguez up top. And Gallagher on the right. I disagree with that completely. I really disagree with that lineup. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Has it started yet? No, it has not. It's about to kick off here. We're going through the starting 11 here. Bonilla on the left. Zuparic in the middle with Tuiluma in the midfield, or in the other center back. Van Raken on the left. Williamson, Flatrive, and Chara as the midfield. Chara, two Charas. Diego Chara in midfield. Yimi Chara up top with Mora and Aspria on the other side. The game has kicked off here at Q2. 51 days later, and let's hope we repeat what happened last time. Jesse on the bench and Gallagher starts as Austin welcomes Portland to Q2 for the second time in the season. Hopefully the result will be similar to our last encounter. We want to see some goals from the new signing. Do a banger game, right? That's from Capital City Soccer at Cap City SC on Twitter. Good Austin Soccer Twitter page right there. So my method to stay awake was to stare at my ring light and talk on Omegle with people. Oh, jeez. Cross in. Fagundes with a back heel. That wasn't Fagundes. That was Gallagher with the back heel. 2-0 Miami. There you go. Okay. I need to fix this real fast here. Gallagher played very well last week. Needed to put a couple more into the back of the net, but it's all right. You guys gonna be watching the what is it called? The All-Star game. That's what it is. Completely blanked on that. The All-Star game this week, midweek, or whatever it is. It is midweek, isn't it? That's Beasler there. Passes it back to Stuver. Yeah, well, never seen an MLS All-Star game, so might as well. They're fun to like half pay attention to. They're nothing special though, to be honest. Portland's winning the vote by 50% to 38 for Austin and 12% for a draw. We're gonna keep that poll live throughout the entirety of the stream today. We'll see what percentage of this chat is correct or not. I went insane earlier while trying to stay with. Did you really? What time are you going to sleep, Isaiah, if you're struggling to stay awake at 6 p.m. or whatever? Laughing at him. Jeez. What time are you starting to go to sleep or stay awake till? There he is. There's Djitte on the bench there. Doesn't look happy to be on the bench, but it happens when you don't when you come into training 4 days ago, I believe, is when he so it's Ring on the ball, I think. Finds Gallagher. Ring's advanced now today. That's right to Steve Clark's hands there. Unfortunately. Would you guys like to see Austin FC career mode for FIFA 22? I'm about to pre-order that game. Yes, I'm going to bed 6 p.m. and wake up at... Okay. That's rough. So you wake up, and then you're awake for the rest of the day. Is that what it is? So you wake up at 1 a.m., and then you're just awake until 4? Jeez, yeah. So you basically just have an inverted sleep schedule. Pretty much. Yeah, but hopefully, I mean, it's what, 7:15 there. Hopefully, if you stay awake tonight, you should be able to flip that with this game here. Kuruma sounds like a good idea. I'm thinking about doing it. See if I can do anything better than Josh Wolf has so far this season. See if I can end up not 13th. That's Drusi, finds Dominguez, ball's a little heavy for him, and just dribbles out of bounds for a goal kick there. I'll definitely stay awake now that you're here. Alright, good. Still, honestly, I put the Packers Jets game on earlier today. Couldn't care less, to be completely honest with you. I put it on while I was doing other stuff. I think I was playing FIFA or something, and I just couldn't be bothered with any football right now. It's preseason. Nobody cares. Like, let's be honest here. Atlanta's up 3-30, or sorry, Dolphins are up 3-30. Ravens are up 13-3. Lions are down 20-0. Titans are up on the Bucks 13-3. Texans and Cowboys are tied. Colts and Vikings are 6-7. That's Ring with a shot right to the hands of Clark there. Yeah, I just honestly can't be bothered with preseason football. I just don't care. I don't think a lot of people. This game should be on National Fox right now. But no, they're gonna play the freaking Broncos Seahawks game. Like, who really cares? There's Fagunda, there's Dominguez. Dominguez cut inside. That's a penalty, referee! Referee! Oh, referee! What the hell? Go to VAR! He stepped on his foot! You have to go VAR. That's a penalty! Let's go! That has to be called. That has to be called. That has to be called. Who's the referee here? It doesn't say. Okay. Yeah, he gets caught on his what is that? His right foot or left foot as he's trying to cut through there. Okay, they are going to VAR. College football is, but yeah, true. I like preseason because it's time to see new players and see who breaks out. Nothing. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's just. Let's see. We have decent referees. Guillermo Gonzalez Jr. He's going to VAR. He's going to VAR. It has to be. That has to be. Please, if you're in the comments right now, if you're in the chat and you think it's a penalty, just let me know down below. Let me know, or over here or down here, wherever the comment section or the chat is for you. Let me know. No, it looks like they let this play. If they call this a penalty here, I'm perfectly okay with it. Referee let it play out. You know, he let it play out. He got word in his ear, said check upstairs, and he went to check it. I'm perfectly fine with how this has gone through. The problem is if it's not called. If this isn't called, there's a problem. Josh on the right side. Yeah, so most of the time the chat would be over here if you're in like regular YouTube mode. If you go like the extended view or whatever, it drops down below, but then I also have chat right there. I'm okay with this. This is good. Yeah, Marco, it absolutely was a pin. It looked like Rankin. It could have been Bonilla. I don't know exactly. I don't know. It was Rankin. It was Van Rankin. Caught Dominguez's left foot on the outside of the right on the line on the box. That was a penalty for sure. All right, let's see. Let's see. They're talking to the referee. They're talking to, who's that, Clark? Fans are happy. Fans are loud. Dominguez is stepping up for it. Is this going to bring Dominguez out of the funk that he's been in all season or the last, couple of weeks? Struck? Let's go. There we go, Cecilio. Get out of that funk, my man. Get out of that funk. Let's go. There we go. All right. 10 minutes, or 11th minute, excuse me. 11th minute there. I think I'm about a minute or so behind the broadcast because I'm watching this on the stream. So I know my reactions are going to be a little bit delayed, and I do apologize for that. But Portland's down bad. Yeah, Portland's down bad. I know I'm going to be a little bit delayed, but that is what it is with this live stream. They've been down bad, yeah. So the first home goal for Austin came against Portland, right? The first penalty in Austin FC history comes against Portland, and Dominguez gets his goal at home as well. I think that might be his first goal for Austin FC at home. I might be wrong with that though. I disagree with that. You're saying that's... What do you think of Texas leaving the Big 12 for the SEC? I think we are going to get slapped in the face a couple times a year. And more than a couple times. I think it's a joke. Diego! I haven't even changed the score. It's DF14, baby. It's DF14 with 2. With 2, baby. Or with his goal makes it 2. I don't know what I'm saying. That's 2 in about 30 seconds there. And I want you guys to know, also I just realized this, this most likely will, well, no, okay, you guys can't see this. This will change here. That will change before I see it. I'm just letting you guys know. That will change before I see it. It was a great assist from Lima. I'm trying to remember when we scored the games. I think we scored 2 of the first half, got scored on right before halftime, and then scored 2 more in the second. I think so. Also, what's going on with the New York game? What's being on? Is it weather delay or is it what other delay? Also, where's DSO? Where's he at? Where's the slacker at here? So another turnover there from Portland. Finds... That's not a great ball from Dominguez, unfortunately. Where is the other... Where's head-to-head here? Actually, here, I can do it on here. It's all the way at the bottom. Yeah, he's just such a slacker here. Alright, let's see. 4-1. So it went Gallagher with a goal. Fagundes with a second as well. Fagundes gets goal number 2 in both games. Colmatch scores a penalty, or allows a penalty there. They miss the penalty. They get a goal at plus 6 additional time. They scored the goal at 45 plus 7. I remember that because I was pissed. And then Ray scored, and then Jimenez scored in the 77th and 81st. So we had 2, they scored, we scored 2 again. Okay, that's right. That's right. Ball's in here for Portland, headed on, the right to Stuver's hand. Let's see. Let's take a quick look here for the MLS table as well. Get a live look at what the table looks like. I haven't looked at it at all today. Here we go. New England on top. 3-1 with a win again. What's ever going to change about this? Orlando is in second with a draw. Nashville's in third. New York City's in fourth. Philly's in fifth with that loss currently. Montreal is in sixth with a win. DC and Atlanta stay at that 7th and 8th spot with a draw. Toronto's still getting beat bad. Cincinnati, just, I feel bad for him. Miami's moving up with a 3-0 win currently. Looking at the West now. So I was thinking that hopefully this would bring us out of the bottom, but no, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a foul, referee. Thank you. That's Chara, I believe, with that foul. Vancouver's a point ahead of us. Houston's 2. Dallas is also 2. I hope this stays 1-0 in favor of whoever Dallas is playing. LAFC's 4 points, Portland's 5, and San Jose's 7 ahead of Austin, which is good because Austin's going to have a back-end stretch of wins. I'm calling it now. So let's see. Looking at the other scores from the MLS today, currently, DC and Atlanta are tied at 1 apiece. Miami's up 3-1 over Toronto. New England's 3-1 over since a 4-1. Just updated. Just scored another goal there. New England did, so that's 4-1. New York is drawn. That would mean DSO and my streak ends of that. Yeah. Orlando and Chicago are tied at 0 apiece. Philly's losing currently at 59 minutes with Montreal. Houston's up 1-0 over Dallas with a 25th minute penalty. That game is basically at halftime, 45 plus 1. I don't know how much stoppage left, but I'm assuming probably 3 or so with a penalty call. And then Austin's up 2-0 over Portland, as you see here. Colorado and Real Salt Lake are drawing at 0s apiece, 20 minutes into that game. The only games that have gone final today. Is it okay if I just call you DF? I have not been to Argentina, no. I do really want to go to Argentina, but I have not been to Argentina. Minnesota and Sporting Kansas City, completely blanked on that name, finished in full time. Sporting went basically it's 60 minutes. Argentina have a mess. Yeah, you do. I mean, it's true. I mean, it's one more than Spain has now. Sporting goes basically 68 minutes or so, almost 70 minutes, with a red card. Walter picked that up in the 21st. Seattle wins, beats Columbus 2-1. And then the other game, the late game, which kicks off in about 31 minutes or so, is Vancouver and LAFC. Mets will play an Inter in July of 2023. Is that actually a thing? Is that actually Messi, Inter, Miami, 2023. I heard a rumor about that, but I don't know if it's still accurate with his move to Paris. No, yeah, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. That was Lionel Messi could move to Inter Miami in 2023 as part of a 10-year deal with Barcelona, so that didn't work. I don't know if that's changed with his move to Paris. In August. Portland, good tackle from Coleman. Would be. You think it's still gonna happen? I would doubt that actually still goes on. Higuain failed against Germany. I mean, true. That's a foul, referee. Okay, never mind. Unless playing him. Yeah, Higuain's playing him in Miami. Higuain played in Miami for what? This is second year in Miami, if I'm not wrong. Here's a corner here from Portland. 22 minutes in, I think is what that says. I've got a little thing. Cecilio Dominguez is down. He's been down for a minute, which isn't great. Let's see what this tackle looked like. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably call that a tackle, or a foul, excuse me. It's Fatiba, number 20. Looks like I have a splinter in my finger that I don't know where I got it from, nor how to get it out. Looks buried in there. I don't know. I might have to work on that tonight. Got a little tiny. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. See the little pink mark right there. You can kind of see a little bit. Yeah. It hurts when you put a little bit of pressure on it, but it's not too aggravating. Cross comes in. Looks like it should be Austin goal kick. It is, yes. Stuve with this ball at his feet, plays it out to Cascante, who has Pereira in front of him, but chooses to go wide with that. Is that Gallagher with that failed pass there? Really, Peyton Manning's career now, he's Hall of Fame QB. Completely deserved. I think he had probably one of the best. I don't know. I don't know where I technically put him on past quarterbacks, but I think he's definitely up in that conversation of, one of the greatest quarterbacks to play. No. Not saying Peyton's the best quarterback of all time, but he's one of the best, for sure. I would definitely probably put him up there. Yeah, and that's why I probably wouldn't say that he's super high, because he always chokes in the playoffs, but I will say that he is up there in that conversation. You put him all the way at number 3. Who would you put in front of him, Isaiah? Struzzi to Fagundes, doesn't quite get there. Attack from Chara. Dominguez chips it around, ball still in play. Montana. Struzzi tries to curl one in. Only curls it just inside that 6-yard box. Dominguez could have gotten a second there. He chipped it around Clark, and just there was another. It's a bad pass back. Excuse me. It's a bad pass back from Van Rankin, and it looked like Zuparic was there. I wish I could watch Rip Test fans in North Dakota. Can you guys not watch the game up in North Dakota? Why is that? Or even John Elway? I mean, true. I'm surprised that are you not able to watch any of the Austin FC games, or is it just you don't have okay that makes sense, because it's blacked out on ESPN Plus for me, and I live in Portland. I live just outside of Portland. The usual pirated live stream gets taken down. Oh, that's what you don't like to see. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny what I'm using to watch this game, but I'll tell you it's not ESPN Plus and it's not CW in Austin. So, go from there. At least I'm not sharing it. At least I'm not providing an illegal live stream. I won't be doing that. So, updating with this poll here in this chat, Austin's now winning with 53%. Draw is at 6%, and the Portland Timbers fans are at 41%. So it's still a relatively even split here, 53 to 41% with 6th and draw, with 17 votes on the channel of who you think is going to win. Pass out wide here. That's to Espria. Through the cross in. Finds, who's that, Chara on that back post. A little wide. Speeds with a head out. Fagundes cuts in front of Chara I don't know. It's hard to tell. This stream's in like 420, 480p. It's not great. So goal kick here for Stuver with 28 minutes in. It looks like 28 minutes in. All right, let's see. Austin's starting to push forward here. It's Conte on the ball. Conte finds Beasler. It's Pereira dropping back behind him instead of Ring in this game. Finds Drewsey's feet. Drewsey finds Dominguez. Dominguez lays it off. Ring lays off against Geller. Oh no! I thought they were in. Drewsey gets a debut goal for Austin. There we go. Not debut goal, but his first goal for Verde. We got 3-1 now. 3-0 now. That's Drewsey with a goal. Oh, that's 3-30 now. Good Lord, it keeps going. Thick, it really does. It really does. Are you an Austin FC fan? Are you a Portland Timbers fan, or are you just a soccer fan or a football fan? So I don't know where you are in the world. Gallagher almost gets a goal there. Austin FC. Okay, all right. And Drewsey's just there for the rebound, is what it was. That was a good goal. So, explain to me how you got from being in North Dakota and being an Austin FC fan. Do you have family in Austin? Are you from Austin? What's your connection? There? So, 29th minute goal scorer from Drewsey, making this game 3-0 in favor of the Verde. The good Verde, not the bad Verde. Not the PDX Verde. Just realized that's a little hard to say. Those are Rusi stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Share more on the gaming side of things then, and just have okay. All right. It's fair enough. As a Rooster Teeth fan, do you remember a couple years ago, a YouTube channel that branched off from them called Cow Chop? Ring, it's what that Gallagher with that shot. I must listen to their podcast at this point. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. I don't think I've ever actually heard one of their podcasts. Do they have what kind of stuff do they talk about on there? Yeah. I was a big Cow Chop fan in college. I was sad when James broke his ankle or whatever it was, and Alex kind of took over. And I think honestly at that point that channel started to go downhill. To be honest, but I think James kind of kept it alive as much as he could. And then when he dipped, I think that channel was bound to fold, unfortunately. Oh, Dominguez gets another run through. Oh, Gallagher's there. Nope, never mind. Not quite. Couldn't quite get there in time. Dominguez forces another save from Clark on that one. Might have been 4 in 33. Clark is not happy with that at all. Drewsey puts that ball right through, right between Tuiloma and Zaparic. Positive and company stuff, just general comedy. One about air. Okay, sketch comedy one, a D&D one, and the list goes on. Oh, okay. I might have to check out some of their stuff then. I'm gonna have to check out some of their stuff. What? I'm trying to figure out what this icon is right here. I can't quite figure it out. Let's see. Okay, I have no idea what that means. It's fine though. Rose River Austin FC was the energy the fans have compared to like everyone else in them. It's just really fun to watch. Yeah, I mean, that's you got a point there. We do have a little bit of a party. It's prayer with a good deflection there. Especially, do you know Tiny Sebastian? Have you heard about him? Does anybody in chat know a thing about Tiny Sebastian and who he is and where he came from? You think so? I want to see if anybody else in chat knows anything about who that is, or what that is really. Stuver on the ball here. Played set to Pereira. So it looks like Danny Pereira is playing that like what Ring used to do in that holding midfielder role, dropping in between the two center backs. As Blossom plays it out of the back. There's the word. I blanked on that. Well, Tiny Sebastian is that little 6-year-old, I think. I think he's 6. I don't know. I don't know how old he is. Let me see if I can find it real fast. But the little kid who always gets on air. Tiny Sebastian. That's not who that is. Tiny Sebastian, Austin FC. So he's 3. Yeah, it's the kid who takes his shirt off. He's hilarious. Yeah, it's this kid. It's this kid here. Oh, hold on. There. It's this kid. Oh, jeez. It's this kid here. Always pulls his shirt off partway through the game. He's struggling with this one a little bit. There he goes. There he goes. Kid's hilarious. Kid's great. Yeah. Yeah, the MLS responded to it. Yeah. Yeah, Sebastian Heredia? He's nicknamed Little Tiny Sebastian. It's a good save from Stuber there. He's nicknamed Tiny Sebastian. If you know anything about Parks and Rec or anything like that, with Little Sebastian, the little oh, what is he? He's not a donkey. What is Little Sebastian? That's yeah, the tiny horse. Yeah, the tiny horse from Parks and Rec. Yeah, the miniature horse. That's what it is. And then, but then he got that name because I believe his jersey is number 6 with Sebastian Berhalter. So little Sebastian or tiny Sebastian being the smaller Sebastian Berhalter. And now with Sebastian Giroussi, it fits even more. Dominguez on the ball here, plays it wide, cross in. Fagundes doesn't quite get over Clark, who has quite a bit of a vertical there. 38 minutes in here, Austin's up 3-0. Looks like it's about time for a 4th. There's Fagundes on this ball on this near side, pushing in. Nobody's really making any runs. Finds Dominguez. Dominguez who swapped positions with Giroussi. Giroussi's gone back in the midfield. Ring with a rip. A little off target there. What this is this is when you're trying to do an objective on FIFA, and it's a squad battle objective, so you just knock the difficulty down to, like, beginner, or whatever it is, the bottom one, and just pound goals in left, right, and center. Actually, by this time, it's probably about 15-0 in FIFA, but whatever. It's when you drop it down to semi-pro or professional. You don't want it to be too easy. But you want it to be just easy enough to easily do your challenges and still get a lot of squad battle points. And yes, we are talking about FIFA squad battle points here in August. Almost September of 2082. I don't know. I want to do... Would you guys want a stream tomorrow or a video tomorrow? I'm actually thinking... I'm thinking about changing my upload time, too. And there's, I mean, I think there's 5 of you in here, 3 of you in here. If you don't know, I post videos currently on Tuesdays and Fridays. About noon Pacific time, so about 3 p.m. Eastern. However, I'm wanting to change that, and I'm wanting to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Pacific. So at the same time, the time that wouldn't change would be that Friday upload. But I'm wondering, is Tuesday a better, or it might be Mondays and Fridays or something like that. So Fagundes here. Fagundes puts it across the middle and out into the reach of Clark. But I might end up doing like Mondays and Fridays for sure. And then maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or do you guys think I should just keep it as Tuesday, Friday for uploads? So I'm down for anything that you guys want to do. I have a little bit of time on my hands. I have a couple of videos that I want to record. I just don't know when to record them or how to record them. So I'm down to take y'all's requests and stuff and y'all's ideas. And again, if you do have any ideas for videos or something, go ahead right up there. You can tag me in videos on Twitter or anything like that, or any ideas that you guys have for videos that I could do. More there. I feel like you're not sure. Hey, no, it's up for anybody. I mean, it doesn't matter if you've been here for an hour, if you've been here for 6 months or whatever. It's just anything that you guys want to. I do a lot of gaming videos. I live stream every Austin FC game that I'm able to, except for next week. So next week, Fish, you weren't in here for this, I don't think yet. You might have been lurking. Next week, next Sunday or next Saturday is my birthday. So I'm not going to be doing I think I should have a video out the day before on the 28th. But I'm not going to be live streaming the game against Dallas next week for that. But I'll be back to the game again on the 4th against Houston. What is that game? Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver. And then it's Houston the week after that. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button in addition to hitting the bell so that you're notified whenever I upload. And then also, if you would not mind leaving a like on the stream. We're currently sitting at 5 likes, which is good. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do here. Just gonna hang out. What's up, Jack Rabbit? Can't talk. It's been a minute. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you, Fish. I will be 25 next week. I'm old. Great, it's getting cooler over here, which is nice. I do like that. Sav, somehow we're winning a game right now. Pretty handily, to be honest. Could have been 4, to be honest. Probably should have been about 4, to be honest. There's Ring with the ball in a much more attacking... That's a foul, referee, thank you. Hit that for you. You like him? Thank you, Jackrabbit. I spent a little bit of time. I thought it would be something good to just change the logo a little bit when we hit 100 subs on the channel. So, yeah. I thought, why not? Might as well. Here's a free kick. Clement hits it. Excuse me, right to Clark's hands for no avail. Almost at halftime here. 45th minute currently. We're seeing what the referee says. 4 minutes of stoppage. I do not like watching this on the stream. The quality is very poor. But at least you guys aren't to that. We're currently sitting there with another subscriber at some point on the stream, as we're currently sitting at 104 subscribers. So thank you guys for that. Stuver with another save there. Ooh, that kind of worked. There we go. Drusi's on the ball here. Plays out wide to Kolmanich. Escante with the ball on that far side. Plays kind of an in-between pass for what it looked like Ring and Gallagher on that far side. Strucy back to the ball. Kolmanich is pushing forward to Beasler. Finds Kolmanich as well. Fagundes is on the near side. Ends up with a cross in. Hits to Tuiloma, I think it's who it was. So hit that ball. Austin been dominating this relatively well. Take a look at here, down here at these stats. 54% possession. Nothing looks really deep. We're taking a lot more shots, honestly. With 10 shots, 9 shots, 7 on target, 2 off. That's big for Austin, to be honest. Cross in, it's a very weird cross as he's getting fouled on that far side. Pereira thought about a shot, decides not to. Finds Drusi. Drusi to Dominguez, back to Drusi. Drusi to Ring. Ring tries to chip over for Drusi. It doesn't quite get there. His referee, I think, was calling a foul on that one against Drusi, but nothing there. I think he's playing advantage there. 3 big chances there. The one time I didn't watch they score 3. I mean, yeah. Austin FC has joined the... What? That can't be. Is that the actual Austin FC channel? It can't be, is it? If it is, that's insane. But I don't know. That's Fagundes going to run here. As far as there's nobody in the middle. Cuts it in off. Probably slips out a little too far in front of himself there. I don't know. That was odd. The one thing I was noticing, Austin always shows taking risks and pushing forward. True. Super good to see him shaking. Yeah, no, that's been about just the lack of actually having a striker in the team, and mainly just using wingers as strikers, which doesn't really work. It always throws off kind of that pushing forward idea, and everybody's kind of playing as a midfielder. Because in their head, that's what they're used to playing. John, how are you doing? I'm glad we saw Jersey at Cam. That's true. So there's halftime here for me. I'm about a minute behind just on the stream here, as I have been blacked out from this game. So there's halftime there. Hop back over there. There we go. Yeah, Jersey at Cam's a good idea. I'd be interested to see what we change at halftime here with this. And do we end up bringing, like, who do we take off for Mousa? If we bring Mousa on at all, even. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets more time as we're up significantly. I don't know. But, yeah, let's see what Twitter has to say in addition to you guys on the live stream. The Austin FC winning poll is now up to 64% for us and 5% for a draw and 32% in favor of the Timbers with 22 votes. So if you guys have not gotten in on that, make sure you go on top of the chat and you can hop on and get your opinions heard in the poll. Looking at Twitter here. Looking like another just green destruction for the Timbers. Who has the better green? Austin FC, Sounders, or Timbers? That's a good question. Who do you guys think is a better green color out of those three teams? The Broccoli is really chopping down some trees in the first half. I thought that was pretty funny. Halftime, the Verde are up 3-0 after hitting a quick-fire South American trifecta thanks to Drusi, Cecilio Dominguez, and Diego Fagundes. Excuse me. We just love Portland. True. Certainly a different halftime talk from us. Don't know about Wolf or you guys. Don't know. Different halftime talk from us. Don't know about Wolf or you guys. Thoughts? What? Last word on soccer from Mr. Mark Turner at LWOS Mark Turner on Twitter. Halftime, Austin leads. These nuts with the subscription. Thank you, man. I hope you are having a good afternoon. Austin leads by convincing 3-goal margin. Rain snapped into the tackles. Fagundes and Gallagher's tirelessly running. Dominguez and Drusi linking up in the final third. Undoubtedly, Austin both complete first 45 of the season. I 100% agree with that. You're a fan of Austin's deeper green? I mean, fair. I swapped Djitte for Gallagher, put Fagundes at right wing, Dominguez at left wing, and Djitte at striker with Drusi at cam. Yeah. I don't know why. I always feel like Fagundes should be a central player, though. That might just be me. You might be right. But, like, personally, I would do the same thing. I'd take Gallagher off, bring Mousa on, but then I'd kind of rotate everything around. I'd have Dominguez on one side, Drusi on the other, Fagundes behind them, and then Djitte up top. What do you guys think of that one? I'm actually going to turn this current subscriber off. I didn't mean for it to be on. But yeah, we're currently at 105 subscribers on the channel, which is nice. What formation? What's the formation right now? 4-3-3. So it's fair. I'd probably call it. John, do you play FIFA at all? Do you play FIFA? Because in FIFA terms, I'd probably say it's a 4-2-3-1 with Rain and Pereira playing defensive mids, but it could be a 4-3-3 with Pereira being kind of a holding, and then Ring and Drusi pushing more forward. But I would probably say a 4-2-3-1 with Ring and Pereira defensive mids, Drusi playing that central cam, Fagundes on one side, Gallagher on the other, with Dominguez up top. But it could be a 4-3-3, so. I think you're right, yeah. It really doesn't matter, though. They're basically the same formation. Let's see what he's going to say here. This is Marshall Newhouse, the NFL lineman from 2010, retired last year.
I'm a Texas native, born and raised in Dallas, and went to school in Fort Worth at TCU. And moved down here, like I said, about 4 years ago, and just kind of sinking a new challenge, a new quality of life, and it's been incredible. And so the moment I got a inkling that there was going to be a football club here coming, I was excited. I want to be a part of it some kind of way, and made some great friends in the organization ever since that's kind of been announced. And as you see on the pitch, kind of things are slowly growing into something that Austin could be proud of.
They are indeed. Michael? Marshall, just by the fact you said the word pitch, it tells me you're a soccer fan. What got you into soccer?
Yeah, I wasn't really one growing up, but I went on a trip to Germany and Austin.
Somebody's made a fake account of me. All right. Well, Phoenix, thank you for the subscription on the channel. Does mean a lot. It's 106 now on the channel. It's great.
And so I went home, watched that entire World Cup, became a Bayern Munich fan, and it was kind of all she wrote.
Why are you a Bayern Munich fan, Marshall?
Watching that, and that led to, kind of checking out MLS teams locally, and yeah, I've been a big soccer fan ever since.
Well, the Bayern booth is down there.
I've already been banished, yeah.
So that's a high bar for Austin FC to follow, with you supporting Bayern as well. What's next for you in the NFL? You've played in the NFL 11 years, yeah. Marshall. Austin, now you're home. You're a free agent currently. You've played on some great teams, won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, played for with Green Bay
last year.
A couple times.
Be, Marshall Newhouse in the NFL this year?
Yeah, still free agent, still open to teams, fielding calls, kind of playing the odds, seeing what good situations are out there, and if something works, then I'll definitely jump on it. And I'm in a good place. I've had a fortunate career. Stayed pretty healthy, played with some great teammates and quarterbacks and coaches, and I'm just really, really grateful and blessed to be where I'm at, and still walking around without a decent limp so far, and getting to enjoy things outside of football now more than ever, but still not done yet. If there's an opportunity out there, I'll take it.
Great stuff. We are lucky to have you here, Marshall. Thanks so much for coming by. Thanks so much for being a big supporter of the Verde.
How you doing, Phoenix?
Newhouse.
Stolen my name, buddy. But how are you doing? That was Marshall Newhouse, former NFL lineman who now resides in Austin. He is an Austin FC fan. So yeah. So what do you guys think of the first half? We can take a look at some stats here. There we go. 53% possession for Austin FC. 9 shots, 7 on target, 2 off. 3 big chances. Still don't know what SofaScore classifies as a big chance. We've had 3 of them. 3 goals. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. 1 big chance missed. 7 shots inside the box, 2 of which are outside. 3 saves for Austin. 281 passes, 90% pass actually. I think Austin averages about 85 to 88% pass actually, which is great. 65% long balls, which is good. 22% crosses. Wish that number was a little bit higher than that was. 100% dribbles completed. 50% possession lost. Don't know what that has anything to do. 16 aerial duels won, or 16 duels won, 2 aerials won, 9 tackles, 9 interceptions, and 6 clearances for Austin. ESPN Plus would work if it's not blacked out. If you don't know where to watch this game, that's where you do. We've had a lot of extra subscribers on the channels, but if I do want to just quickly remind you, go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and all that kind of stuff. And you'll be able to kind of stay up to date with me and the channel as well. Goal seems like the best team goals we've even scored. Most of our others seem rather. Yeah, I would agree, John. I would agree. It does look like Austin's playing more of like a full team orientated game today. Quite a bit more than we normally play. So, Drusy, Pedro, are you a Drusy fan? I don't speak really any other language besides English, so I do apologize. I do apologize, but yeah. Oh. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I'm gonna record a couple of videos after this as well. I don't know what videos do you guys want to see on the channel. I have a couple games that I want to do. I might do another Splitgate video. So I have a Splitgate video coming either tomorrow or Monday. I'm probably going to change that. I'm probably going to do that Monday. I do play Splitgate, Fish. Splitgate. Yes, I do. I do play Splitgate. Game's a lot of fun. I played their Teabag Confirmed game the other day, and that's the video on the channel coming out soon. Which actually we're going to move this over here so I can still see you guys. You can go back to this, and I'm going to change. I'm going to end up doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday for uploads. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So let me reschedule this for the 23rd at there. Go back here. Do you play Splitgate, Fish? And then I also want to pop this open. Open Twitter up and make sure I redo my publishing tweet. Because if you do not know, if you don't follow me over there on the Twitter, I do tweet out whenever I go live, whenever I post a video, or anything like that. Oh, that's why that never tweeted out, because I had it scheduled for tomorrow. So I need to actually delete that, move this one to the 23rd at noon, schedule that, and this one we can delete, actually. Sorry, hold on, let me try and get this working here. Edit. Delete that. Delete. Okay, perfect. There we go. All right. Yeah, so I played the so I tried to play the popping back over here. Popping back in front of the desk. I played the new, or it wasn't even new, it was the daily Teabag Confirmed game mode. So that's going to be coming out on the channel as well. Yeah. I might actually, the guy that I'm playing with in that, we are thinking about starting a podcast as well. So I'll keep you guys up to date with that. In addition to anything else, Twitter's in the description. Discord's also in the description. So yeah. Yeah. But I've Splitgate that I want to play more of on the channel. I want to see what other daily game modes they have there. I've heard a lot about what's that game called? 12 Minutes, I think. I think it's called 12 Minutes. Play that. I might do a Football Manager video, but I doubt it with FIFA 22 coming up. I think I'm probably just going to do a FIFA 22 career mode probably once a week. We're going to do a little couple of games on that once a week. How would you guys like to do that? Would you like to see like 2 or 3 games, or like do a month every week on the channel? So either Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, we'll do a video, a FIFA 22 Austin FC career mode. Would you guys want to see, like 2 weeks at a time or a month at a time? So it's up to you guys. I don't know how long it's going to last, just because of the fact that it is MLS and it's not international, so it's not European. So we're not going to have Champions League. We're not going to have anything like that. Or would you like me to go, and I know that you can do this, you can move teams internationally. So I could move Austin FC to, say the EPL and play a Premier League season, or, start in Championship and play a Championship season and then upgrade to Premier League and then go to Champions League and then go whatever beyond that. It's up to you guys, whatever you want, whatever you're thinking about. But yeah. There's a lot of stuff I can do. I have a massive file that I recorded a while ago from Blood Hunt, Back for Blood, excuse me. Back for Blood, the campaign from Back for Blood. This video here that I have recorded is, I think, an hour. Details. Yeah, it's 55 minutes of content on that. Would you guys want to see that on the channel? Would you guys like to see that full thing just condensed down to like a 10 or 20 minute video? Or just bend it off and wait till the game goes public, completely public. That was during their beta that I played. It's up to you guys. I'm gonna try and do. I don't know what I want to do. I want to do some like IRL videos as well. Second half is kicked off here. Go back over to this one. Change this now. Sounds cool. Yeah, you want to do it Back for Blood? Or IRL video sound cool? I don't know what I really want to do. Both? Okay. It's going to be a lot of effort, I will say, for that Back for Blood video. It's an hour's worth of content. I might split it up into two like 10-minute videos or 2 8-minute videos and just cut it down a little bit. I don't know for sure. I'm trying also to get a better PC as well, so I can do some more games on PC. That's Char with a goal. Oh, I thought that went in. That was out for a goal kick for Austin here from Chara. Doesn't Valeri play for Seattle for Portland? Was Valeri in Seattle? I don't know. I don't know why I'm having a hard time trying to remember that. Let's take a quick look at the rest of the MLS as well. Atlanta ends up winning that game 2-1. Miami wins 3-1 against Toronto, scored an own goal as well. New England ends up 4-1 there against Cincinnati. The New York game is still delayed. Orlando's up 1-0 in the 67th over Chicago. Philadelphia comes back and equalizes 3 minutes before the final whistle. Drancy tries to rip one from 55 yards out. Goes a little over the crossbar. Houston and Dallas are tied at 2 apiece. 25th minute penalty. 54th minute goal for Dallas. 58th minute goal for Dallas. And 72nd minute goal for Houston, equalizing that at 2 apiece in the 76th. Austin's just coming out of halftime here at 3-0. Colorado and Real Salt Lake are still tied at 0 apiece with 47 minutes in. And then the LAFC Vancouver game is in the 4th minute, tied at 0s apiece. So that's looking like that. Looking at the table real fast with this new update, we'll hit that refresh button. In the West is really all we care about. Austin's in 2nd place. There we go with a draw. Austin's in 12th place, excuse me, and my live stream has just frozen. Let's hope that this doesn't mean that it's... Nope, it's just frozen. There we go. All right, we're back here. Looking back in the West, Houston drops down to 13th place with 19 points. Austin's on 19th. Just goal differential is the only reason why we're ahead of them. Vancouver's 2 points ahead of us. Hopefully they lose that game. So they're currently a point ahead of us. If this game does not go final at 0s apiece, hopefully, who are they playing? LA? Yeah, LA will probably end up winning that game. LA is currently sitting in 9th. That's a must-win for LA. That'll put them in 26th, in 7th place instead of San Jose. currently. Dallas is sitting at 10th, only 3 points ahead of Austin. We play them next week, so that could be a 6-point swing against Dallas. LAFC is 2 points ahead of them. Portland's same on goal differential. What? Wait, how? Oh, what? Oh, okay, no, just based on win amounts. What? This should be... Anybody else think these two should be switched? And LA should be 8th and Portland should be 9th? Does anybody else watch Premier League? Or any other European way? Any other European clubs? Because I feel like that should be switched. I feel like... Are they saying it's based on goals for? I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. But we are currently sitting on 107 subscribers on the channel. How you doing, Brandon? 107 subscribers on the channel. My video that I put out just over a day ago, sitting in my #1 spot with 86 views on it. I hope, good save there from Stuver. I hope that video does in fact hit 100 views on the channel. It's currently sitting 14 shy of that. It might end up hitting there. I don't think so. Is it clipping some? I don't really know what to do with that. I can turn it down a tiny bit, but I don't really know. I gotta get your help on some of the mic stuff and the audio stuff in this. But we'll talk about that at some point. Is that any better? Is that better? Is it still clipping or no? Still sounds a little loud. You can drop it down a little bit more. Is that better? You can understand me? Alright, there. We'll keep it there for right now. A little low. What the... There. We'll keep it right there. We'll keep it right there. That should be fine. That is also currently my only mod on the channel. And actually, that Splitgate video that I have coming out on Monday, he is in it. He is the duo partner, or the one of the other guys on my team in the second game that we play of Splitgate there. So, you'll see that name again on the Splitgate video. Sitting here 50 minutes into this game, Austin's up 3-0. Goals from Fagundes, Drusi, and Dominguez, the South American trifecta, and that is a foul referee there. Can't be doing that, Mania. Gallagher's down. Looks like he might be down for a little extra. That is a yellow, I believe, for Bonilla. Let's see, where does he hit him? Oh yeah, he just puts an elbow into the back of Gallagher. No card is shown there. Oh, look, they're playing in Portland. Yeah. They're playing out in Austin, though. I might... Jeez. We had a lot of big trucks going by on this side of our house right here. And they sound massive most of the time. I'm looking at the end of the year. Where's it at? Tammy's sorry. Yeah, you used to have an MLS team, yeah. Oh, you guys have the Rowdies, don't you? Or are they... You're talking about the mutiny. Yeah. Founded 26 years ago. They dissolved over 20 years ago. Rowdies, yeah, the Rowdies are pretty good. They're USL, so if they did a promotion system in the US, which I honestly think they should, they would be in the MLS probably relatively soon. Own finals, but yeah, I think they did. Dang it! That's disappointing. That's just, yeah, because of COVID. That's disappointing. Ooh, I might actually end up buying tickets to this, those of our MLB team were trying to... I do actually fish, I do. I used to, at least. The owners of the MLB team were trying to buy the Rowdies and wanted to put a bunch of money into the area. Huh. Yeah, they most likely... What is actually? Would that make it 13 teams in each? No. So you'd probably have to end up finding a team in the West. Finding another team in the West to make that 14 to 15. Trying to keep it as even as possible. But I might end up actually trying to buy some tickets to this Portland game. But actually, yeah. Yeah, he did buy him. Who's your Australian football team, Fish? Who do you support? I used to live in Australia, actually. Okay, all right. I'm an Essendon fan. The Bombers. It's a very American way of saying that. Yeah, I used to live in Melbourne, actually. I lived there for about a year. Is it playoffs for Australian football right now? Oh, Brandon, this isn't Australia. This isn't soccer. This is Australian rules football. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Armfish. No, Australian, like, it's rugby, yeah, it's rugby, but not. Hey, Fish. Oh, you can't look at it? It's annoying. The Magpies play the Bombers tonight in, like, 5 hours, or 3 hours. Rugby's awesome. Yeah, no, you should watch Australian rules football. Let me see if I can find something here. Yeah, so Australian rules football is like a mixture of soccer, football, rugby, And yeah, it's a mixture of like soccer, rugby, and football. Played on an oval pitch. It's weird. But it's so much fun. Yeah, just look up Australian rules football clips. Okay. Fish is on the Xbox group. His parents raised him right. Armfish, do you have Game Pass Ultimate? Do you pay for Game Pass Ultimate? You do? Do you have the mobile app downloaded? Cross in from Stuver with a good save there. If you have the mobile app, go onto the perks, and there's a free skin, banner, and wrap. I think there's 3 wraps. I think it's the carbine, the pistol, and the sniper have a wrap. Go on there and check it out. It's a really cool skin as well. It's a free perk for Splitgate. Yeah, I'm down to hop on. If you look down in the description or in there's a Nightbot command that comes up every once in a while. It's got my YouTube channel and it's just the same as my Twitter without an underscore. Just a space. Cross cut back there, puts a cross in, good deflection there from Cascante. Austin's struggling, but I think that's probably the best that we've looked coming out of halftime at all this season. Cascante's making a run, finds Dominguez. Cascante's with the ball again in the attacking half. It's Dominguez on the far side, finds Dominguez, or Fagundes on the far side, excuse me. Jerusey's on the ball to Ring, just outside the box, cuts it back to Jerusey. To Pereira, to Ring. Ring finds Gallagher on this close side. That's a foul. Referee? That's a foul. Yeah, that's Fish. If you click on that leak from Brandon, that's the skin. Here, I can actually show you. That's what the skin looks like. I mean, it's a little scuffed, but that's kind of what the skin looks like. And that's the pistol and the carbine wrap right there. Yeah. Drius's comes off. Drius's the one that comes off. Interesting. For Romagna? Interesting. Interesting. Why do you bring on Romagna? Why? Josh Wolf, what the hell are you doing? I'm very confused. I'm very confused on that substitution there. That's a referee did okay. Nope, never mind. The referee gets a yellow. The number 13. That's Zuparic is a yellow card. That's the first yellow card of the match, actually. It's the first yellow card of the match here today. Yeah, Dominguez takes that hit there. Again, if you're new, in the channel, make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button in addition to ringing the bell, and it will keep you updated whenever I upload videos in addition to go live for the channel. And now for this video, if you would go down and hit that subscribe, the like button, that would mean a lot. That would help us in the algorithm. That pesky little thing that keeps people from seeing some videos and not seeing others. This ring plays that ball wide for Fagundes, but it ends up hitting off the head of Van Rankin's substitute, which I didn't even notice came on. Out for a throw in for Austin. That's handed off to Ring. Ring puts one into the box. Doesn't quite get to Diego Cecilio. Dominguez's head. I don't know why I keep mixing them up. Diego and Cecilio. Austin turned this ball over here. Portland's struggling here. Excuse me. Portland is struggling. We're sitting about 25 minutes or so left in this match. Austin's up 3-1. That's Lima with this, ends up putting this on the ground to Ring. Ring drop back to Pereira. Looks like Austin's moved back into like a 5-2-3 or 5-3-2. It's out for a corner for Austin here. I don't know how I feel about that substitution, but also the in-stream poll has reached 69% of you guys think that Austin's going to win this game. 3% of you think that it's going to be a draw, and only 28% of you think that the Timbers are going to pull a comeback with about 30 votes on the poll. If you have not gotten into that, go ahead and do so now. I like to see. I do like that. We started doing it last week, and it's kind of cool just to see what the community thinks of who the winner is going to be for the game. I'm waiting to see Djitte here. This is about the time that I wouldn't be surprised if Josh Wolf brings him in for. I'd probably pull Gallagher off, but maybe not. Yeah, I pulled Gallagher off and the midfield to be Ring, Pereira, and Fagundes with Dominguez and Mousa Djitte up top. Cross in, Beesberg puts a head on it, but it goes up and over for a goal kick. I believe maybe a corner again. Looks like actually another corner for Austin. Looks like it actually deflected off of a Timbers player. It did. Deflected it off of Zuparic there. So that's another corner for Austin. This time from the other side. Coleman on the corner again. Ball's whipped in. Deflected out. Not a great. Yeah, the ball goes all the way back to Stuver there. Chara went down, got hit hard, and went down. Referee stops play. Stuver just lowly kicks that ball out of bounds. Referee's calling for the medical cart. Portland wants a card for it. I think he bounced off of Ring. I might be wrong. That was Chara. Yimi Chara and Danny Pereira is who it looked like. Let's see. It looks like he hit in the face a little bit, but... Ring. Josh Wolf has brought Ring over to the sideline here. Doesn't look like there's anybody else warming up on that sideline. So maybe we won't... I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if we don't end up seeing Djitte today. I wouldn't be surprised if Wolf kept him off and has him start next week against Dallas. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Brandon, are you still in here, or have you dipped? If you are, are you getting back tomorrow or Monday from your trip, or are you gonna be back a little bit later? Do you have a couple more days off? Josh Wolf is such a cool name. Yeah, I would probably say so. Yeah, so are you back tomorrow or Monday? Or are you more time off? Trying to crack into some dead dude's. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Why are you trying to crack into some dead guy's phone? What? I'm very confused and now very intrigued, and I want to know why. So what? 1 a.m. Monday, 1 a.m. Tuesday. I'm assuming 1 a.m. Monday, and then you got to go to work on Monday, which sucks. So Austin FC struggling to get the ball out the back. Six and I are both wondering why you hacking into some dead guy's phone. So foul there against the Timbers. Free kick for Austin. Savaris is not very happy about that. Tomorrow we might 1 a.m. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. We'll hop on some split or something on Monday night. Then. It looks like tomorrow there might be a FIFA stream, might be unlocking, trying to rescue that Ansu Fati footies card from the Squid Battles. Maybe. We'll see. It was a rule of suicide, but there was another random gunshot through the wall, and they think it was a homicide. Oh, so are you working with cops on that one then? Are you working with the police on that? Interesting. Blanco's on here. I think he came on for Williamson. It's Lima. That's a throw in for Austin. Back to Romagna. Finds Cascante. Sorry, Pereira. Romagna just doesn't look right playing. Brandon works at a tech company, building websites and stuff. But he's done a lot of like tech stuff in his life, so he knows how to do stuff like that. It's Pereira, have a rip. Have a strike, son. Does not. Fagunda is going to have a rip from here. Tries to cross one in, but doesn't quite get there. Yeah. Oh, Coleman almost puts the one in. It's Valeri coming on. Jimenez is coming on here. Looks like Coleman's coming off. Or, yeah, Coleman's is off, and Toto's coming on. Fagundes is off with Toto on. It's alright with that. Okay with that one. So I was working on some stuff for the channel right there. Bam. There we go. Alright, we're back. Cool. Fagundes played very, very well. Into the game with an 8.3 rating. Driussi came off with an 8. Coleman comes off with a 7. Currently sitting Romagna's on with a 6.6, which I would probably agree with there. The highest rated player for Portland, I believe, is Darren Nesprilla with a 7.6. Behind Yimi Chara with a 7.5 and Bill Tuiloma with a 7.4. Steve Clark's only got a 6.8. Looks like us playing 3 at the back with 2 wing backs on either side, pushing forward, with 2 midfielders and 3 strikers, or 3 forwards, I guess you would say. It's a good tackle there from Jimenez. Or that's Toto, excuse me. This 420p quality is really doing my head in, to be honest. Glad we only have about 16 minutes or so. 15 minutes probably left. Romani's letting that roll out for a throw-in, or a goal kick, excuse me. I'm all over the place here tonight, and I do apologize. Oh. Chop that one in there, why not? If you are new, don't be hesitant to go down and drop that subscription button a smackaroo, in addition to the like button, in addition to the bell, to be notified whenever I do upload videos, which I might be going live for a stream tomorrow. I don't know for sure. Yeah. But I'm gonna try that 12 minutes game out for a video. I've heard it's crazy. Jimmy Chara came off with that Diego Valeri substitution a couple minutes ago. About 3 or 4 minutes ago. Excuse me. Austin just taking a little bit of time with this goal kick here. Brady, are you working with police on that one, or is it just like something you saw and you? I mean, I don't know who else you'd be working with them for. ABC Home and Commercial Services ad. Love to see him. Love to see that anteater. Don't know why. Thank you. Goal kicks up. Finds a back line of Portland. Struggling with that one. Ball's still in. Diego Cecilio Dominguez was a little bit offsides on that call and was not able to go for the ball. But we move on. Jeez. That ball went into Rosie right there. Insanely way too high. I still hate the Homer commentators. Oh, I really don't like that. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? ESPN commentators they're always of the home team. I don't know how I feel about it. What are you guys' thoughts on Homer commentators for ESPN or for whatever broadcast you're watching, whether it's the Dallas Cowboys on Fox and you have those two melons, if you will. No, just any commentators. So always on ESPN, they always do, whoever's playing at home, their commentators are supporters of that team. Like, here it's Austin supporters. It's two Austin guys. But it's just not... They're not... I don't want to say that they're not professional, but they're not objective, if you know what I mean. It's nice to have objective commentators. It's Ring with the ball here. And that's why I don't claim to be objective, or I don't claim to just be like broadcasting the game and rebroadcasting my commentary over it. I'm clearly an Austin fan. You know, I don't hide it at all. So you come into the stream, you see the thumbnail, you see me as an Austin fan, and you know exactly what you're expecting. You're expecting an Austin fan that's going to commentate his point of view on the game. Or you come in and you think you're going to watch the game, which unfortunately you cannot do as ESPN and everything else. I don't know, it kind of makes me feel at home in a sense. Like the dude who did it for the Twins. I follow base, but that one voice. Okay, I mean, yeah. I will say that. It does kind of bring you a sense of familiarity with the club or the organization of whoever it is. I don't know. I feel like in soccer it's a little different, and you should have somebody who's objective to kind of analyze and have conversations favoring both sides of the contest. But I mean, that's personal opinion as well. So I don't know. I would just rather have unbiased commentators, or maybe have one from each. Maybe have in this game have a Portland fan and an Austin fan commentating the game. I think that would be kind of cool. But I need to get a new microphone stand, to be honest with you guys. This one's not great. Valeri tries to sneak one in, but it doesn't quite work. Sitting about 10 minutes before the end of this game. Probably we got 2 minutes of stoppage. There hasn't been a whole lot happening in the second half. Just 3 subs for Austin. Yellow card for each team. Yeah, I'm present on my commentating bias. I see where you're coming from. One of each is more solid, given how heated soccer gets. It could be just... Yeah, that is true. That is true. I think the MLS, on the other hand, is probably not that bad. That was the total yellow card that you see down below. Already been there. It's weak, but it is what it is. Why am I so tired? Jeez. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Why am I hitting the wall? Free kicks up. And way over the top. Stroud's now on. Dominguez is out. About to be here. Sorry, I gave that away. Yeah, Berhalter and Stroud look like they're coming on here, and they are. Cecilio Dominguez is coming off, and so is Alex Ring. Berhalter coming in for Ring, and Stroud coming out up top, probably pushing, I don't know. Maybe Stroud's going to stay up. I do really like Stroud. I think Stroud's a good idea. And I think that actually does it for Austin tonight. That is all the substitutions, and we don't see Mousa Djitte. Excuse me, there is no Mousa Djitte coming in today. Yeah. Coleman is off, Ring's off, Fagundes is off, Driussi's off, and Dominguez is off. That's all 5 substitutions for Austin. Dominguez with a great goal there. Great penalty. You could see that was in his head. That was 100% in his head. He hit the penalty, and it was, saw it went in and confidence. Rings played fantastically as well today. And that rock in midfield that we need, in the defensive midfield at least, that we need. Fagundes, same thing in the attack. He's been solid, bringing that ball from the midfield to the attack, and adds a goal. Drusy has been very, very good coming off. Dominguez has been good as well. I think Coleman actually the only one that I wouldn't speak super highly of. I mean, he did well in defense, but that was about it. I don't think he got a. Did he get a? Yeah, Lima got the assist there, and Fagundes got the assist on that one, and then this was unassisted. Be a good ending to this game here. Let's refresh what Twitter's died during this game, to be honest. I don't know why. Berhalter and Stroud subbing in for Ring and Dominguez. No debut for Djitte tonight. Berhalter and Stroud on for Ring. No Djitte, but we'll take the dub regardless. 6 plus added time left, apparently. Crowd is quiet because they're bored. I mean, yeah. So I got caught up reading a thread there on Twitter. Jeff Bull5 on Twitter has a thread of the game of his points of view. It's Lima with the ball here just outside this 18. Finds Toto. Toto with a cross that gets deflected there, and he's recovered that ball easily right near the touch line. Back to Romagna, who pushes it back into the defensive half, to Cascante. Finds Berhalter, I believe, that might be not Stroud, Stroud's playing a center forward role here. Tries to overlap, crosses in, goes all the way back to Toto. Toto puts it in the middle. Good deflection and slide there. Gallagher almost had a goal there, but disallowed from two Portland players. 25, I think that was Tui Loma, and I'm trying to see who the second sliding player is. Can't tell. Can't tell who the second player was. Chara, maybe? Forchive. Yeah, Forchive. Corner here for Austin in this last 2 or 3 minutes of the game. Toto's on it. Gallagher, Berhalter's playing short. Finds Lima. Lima leaves it. It's taken. Berhalter with a good tackle there. He has somebody outside. Has Toto outside. Does not see him. Pushes it back to Pereira. Pereira with a rip. Earns a corner out of it. We'll take that. We'll easily take that one. Josh Wolf is finally happy that we have a win. Toto plays it short, gets the ball back here. Called offsides, which I disagree with, but oh well, whatever. hit that referee button because, don't think so. Did I hear that correctly? 6 minutes of stoppage. Good tackle there from Romania. That's out, and Lima contests that ball, and that does go Austin's way. Good job, Lima. Lima's doing very well. I was sad to see him go out with that injury, but glad to see he's back and healthy for this game. Lima sends one all the way back to Cascante. Tries to lead Beasler on there. So it does look like Austin's playing three back with two wing defenders. Stroud's on a run. Gallagher finds Toto. Toto tries to get one in, tries to go 5-hole and doesn't quite get. 5-hole's one guy. 5-hole's Zuparic, I believe. Might have been Bonilla. 5-hole's him, but doesn't quite 5-hole Clark. Clark's got reactions are a little bit too good for that one. It's a great ball there from Austin, though. It is 6 minutes. It is 6 minutes. So it's about a minute left, or about 5 minutes left here, 4.5. As the internet right here, the website right here, will say final before we go final, as I'm currently at 90-30 something. 30, I've got a little bit of a block over my stream here, as the ESPN stream was blacked out in my area, unfortunately. I don't know why, because it's on Fox 12 here up in Portland, and I do not have Fox 12. I don't have an antenna. I just use YouTube TV. And I don't have Fox 12, unfortunately. So, I basically use ESPN Plus, or if the games are on national TV. Most of them are on ESPN Plus, which is great. ESPN Plus is 100% worth it, to be honest. If you guys don't have it, 100% worth. 100% recommend getting it. If you want to watch Bundesliga, it's got all Bundesliga. If you want to watch La Liga, it's got all La Liga. If you want to watch MLS, it has basically every single MLS game. In addition to, if you want to spend $15 a month, you can go to Disney Plus bundle route, which is Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus for just $15 a month. ESPN Plus, I believe, is $6 on itself, just $5.99. This is not an ad. I will say this is not an ad, but I would recommend getting it. It does. It does let you watch all the MLS games for free, or not for free, but easily accessible. In addition, if you do like any other European games, I think it also does I think it does have Australian football on it. I think the stream has just been taken down, unfortunately. I'm getting the 3 dots of death here. I'm getting the 3 dots of death, which is not what you want to see. We'll try it again. We'll try and reload it and see. That might be the 3 dots of death that we get when the stream gets taken down. I've used this website before. It does look like it was taken down here. Let's hope. Let's hope we get something. If not, it looks like we're just going to call the game there. 3-1 win, which I'll take. As will any Austin fan here. Let's see. Close that. Nope, we're back. I should have done it earlier. It looks like better now. I'll have to get it. Hulu allows for like 4 specific AFL games a week. I get Collingwood like once a month. Yeah, I think it has could not. I think that's actually where they cut the stream off there. I think they've officially just cut my stream off, which is fine by me. Hey, it is what it is. Not much you can really do about it. I'm looking at ESPN Plus on their upcoming games to see if that will show. Yeah. What are you saying yeah to, Isaiah? Let's see if that's gonna. No, it looks like they did end up cutting it out, unfortunately. All right, well that does it for the broadcast. Unfortunately, we don't get the very end of the game, but we get mainly all of it. It was only about a minute left to going live again the week after next. Yeah, no, I'll be live the week after next. But I won't be live for the Austin's next matchup here. Looking at this here. Also, where's the upcoming? Here's upcoming. Here we go. They have La Liga. So the games they have, like tomorrow they have Bayern and Köln, Levante, Real Madrid, Atleti, Elche, Hoffenheim, Union Berlin, Sociedad via Vallecano. That's some baseball here. UFC 265 main card at 9 a.m. on Monday morning is on there. Some baseball, some U.S. Open stuff. Let me see. Do they have Australian rules football? A lot of ESPN, a lot of championship apparently is also on there. Canadian football, professional fighters, PFL, NFL. Does these just get every game every week for them? Yeah. So basically, here we'll do this real fast. This isn't gonna look the best, but we can do it here. So this is basically it. This is like when you go to MLS. It's back up here. There, right there. Bam. So basically, I can't press play on any of this, but live and out come to see. Austin, this is blacked out. But Colorado, Salt Lake, I can watch Vancouver Whitecaps. That's tomorrow. But like, oh yeah, Dynamo and Dallas from earlier. Revolution, Cincy, Philly, Montreal. In Spanish, that one. City, Fire, Spanish. That one's today. You know, that was yesterday. You know, they have basically all the games. I rewatch other games there. So yeah, they have pretty much all the games on that service, which is great. And then the game is over from that. Why is it blacked out? Well, it's blacked out because I live in Portland. I do, in fact, actually live in Portland. I live just outside of Portland. So they didn't want me watching the game on ESPN. But as you live in North Dakota, is there an MLS team in North Dakota? I don't think so. We actually won. We didn't even. Oh, you didn't watch the game, Ben? Oh no, I was just cut off of it. Actually, they cut me out of the game at the very end. But oh well, hey, you take it where you can. Yeah, so I live just outside of Portland, so they have it on a local channel. If it was on a local channel, it's blacked out on ESPN. So that's why. The Loons? Wait, who? But looking here at the MLS table currently sitting up, actually, you know what? Before I do this, we're going to pop on ESPN. If I can type correctly. Oh, yeah. Portland is that. Yeah, dude, Portland's bad. Minnesota. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Now that you say it, it makes sense. So we'll do that, and we'll actually pop on some cheeky little copyright-free EDM music for the stream here. So it's not dead quiet while I look at this. We'll mute this, and I'll put that game on just so I can see it. That one. There we go. All right, looking at the divisions here real fast. Or not divisions, what am I saying? The standings. New England, so this we already looked at. Nothing's changed here. Looking at the West here, Austin's currently in 12th, tied just plus 2 goal differential from Houston. Below Vancouver, who currently, I just saw the goal that put them down 1-0. It's currently halftime of that game. They're trailing 1-0, so they're going to set a point ahead of us for the rest of the day. It does look like LAFC has moved up into that 7th spot, the last playoff position there. Looking as well, so Austin looking forward. I think it should work. Yeah. Looking forward next week. Where's Austin's at? There we go. This game against Dallas is a 6-point game, actually, when you look at it, because Dallas is sitting at 22nd, Austin is sitting at 19th. So with a win, Austin would go 11th or 10th, depending on what the score is of that game. That game might go 10th, pushing Austin, or Dallas down, excuse me. So that could be a super big for Austin next week. That's not what I wanted to go to. Here we go. Let's just actually go to Austin's page here. Bam, here we go. So 3 points out of this one. Then we go back and play Vancouver, who we played last week. I really hope this game's a win. I was really hoping that was going to be a win. in this one here. But then we play Dynamo. Then we play LAFC as I'm watching their game here. They're up 1-0 on Minnesota. But yeah. So, I mean, a good result here for Austin tonight. You do like to see it. Let's see any final words from Twitter on this. Full-time Austin gets it done 3-1 despite a shaky start to the second half. Verde brought it home with confidence and without the aid of the new number 9, and his goals are yet still to come. You'll watch the highlights. Highlights of the game would be definitely good to watch. The final result in Austin is 3-1 victory for the first time in... It's the first time Austin's won a game since the 4th of August, since we beat Houston 3-2. So that's good to see. Austin's getting back on their winning ways. We'll hope to continue it next weekend. 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central time, 6 p.m. Mountain time. It's a questionable penalty there. I mean, it is inside the box, so I will call it. I'll agree with them there. But that's it. I don't really care about TSN's halftime show. Anyway, let me refresh this page real fast, see what I can get out of this. I believe we're currently sitting on 107 subscribers to the channel. So I do thank you very much for that. I will hit that, remind you one more time. If you are new, please feel free to go down and hit that subscribe button in addition to hitting the bell to notify whenever I go live and whenever I upload videos. In addition to smashing that subscribe button. Looking one final time on the poll, which has hit the 30 vote count. 70% of you said the Austin FC was going to win the match. That 70% of you are correct. 3 of you said a draw, and 27 of you said the Timbers are going to win. Unfortunately, the Timbers did not win. The Timbers will not win a game against Austin FC this calendar year. Yes, I know they play one more time, and I'm saying that right now. Austin's coming up here in Portland. I might be going to that game, actually. So there might not be a stream in November 7th at 3 p.m. I might actually be at that game. If so, there will be a video on the channel on that Monday. I know that's still like 2 months away, but just a heads up for that. Again, like I said, I should be live one more time this week, but I will not be live next Sunday. So there will not be a stream for the next Austin FC game, as it is my birthday. It is my 25th birthday. Excuse me. So I will hopefully be sitting at a bar, watching that, sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings, someplace like that with ESPN Plus, that I can ask them to put the Austin FC game on a TV and go out with my girlfriend for my birthday. But that is going to do it for me, unfortunately, here today. I do appreciate all of you guys coming in. Phoenix YT, the troll account, thank you for that. D's Nuts, I believe, the also troll account, thank you for that. And then also, I was subscribed to by Austin FC. I do not think that is the actual account for FC. However, if it is, that is awesome. I don't think so, though. But that's going to do it for me. We're currently sitting on 107 subscribers on the channel. Thank you guys so very much. Also, my 2x92 plus icon mode player pick packs are out on the channel. I published those yesterday. That's currently sitting at 86 views, which is super, super dope. If you guys do want to help me out a little bit more as well, go see that video. Actually, with that, I will chuck that actually down in the comments as well. Get shareable link. There we go. That's the link to that video. If you guys do want to go ahead and go watch that, it's currently sitting on 87 views. I was wrong. I also have a video going out on Monday. If you guys want to see that, it's going to be a split game video. Teabag confirmed. Super fun mode. I do really like Splitgate. There will be more Splitgate on the channel. In addition, I'm going to be recording a 12 minutes, I think is what the game's called. I might be wrong. Here tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for me. Ben, thank you. Fish, thank you for stopping out. Brandon, Isaiah, anybody else that I've missed. Thank you guys for stopping out. Thank you also for the 8 likes on today's stream. That does mean quite a bit to me. So yeah. But that's it. We're done. It's been a long day. We get rewarded with a 3-1 victory. The first victory, like I said, is since August 4th. We do it again. Not next week. We do it again Saturday, September 4th. Back here on the channel. But yeah, one more time, hit that subscribe button if you are new. If you have not done so already, make sure that it's grayed out and not red. But that's it for me. Take care, and have a good week, everybody. So you want me to hit you with the one-time word fire? I do apologize to any headphones user. That might have been very loud, and I do apologize.